Hello, everyone. We are back. Newbie bite number 19, all about the inequality operators. The last time that we spoke about operators, we focused all of our time and energy on the equality operator. Today, we're going to focus all of our time and energy on the greater than and less than operators. Let's head over to a Python REPL and see what this looks like. And let's just start comparing some things. This, for example, and say, is 18 less than 82? That is true. About 3 is greater than 82. That is false. You can also use this to compare strings. Let's think back to our elementary school days, and we'll say bat is less than cat. Turns out that is true because Python sorts these in alphabetical order. So since bat would be listed before cat in alphabetical order, this is true. You do need to be careful though. Let's take a look at this idea. If I capitalize cat, it is now false because all of the capital letters are stored for Python earlier than the lowercase letters. If you have something like this and you need to sort it, you might need to hit it with like a dot lower. And now you're like, okay, now we're comparing case insensitive, and I'm only interested in alphabetical order. Just something to be aware of. Let's go ahead and look at a simple program and see how we can use this. Hopefully this looks familiar. This is our movie ratings dictionary. And I thought it'd be fun to write a little function that compares the scores of each of these movies and then tells us which one was higher rated. So we basically need to create a function that passes in the dictionary itself, and then we need to pass in the titles of two movies, compare the scores of the two movies, and then print out which one was higher rated. I'm going to call this compare movies. And we need to pass in some ratings dictionary. And we need to give it movie 1 and movie 2. We need to get the scores of the movies, and we do that by looking at the ratings and actually looking up movie 1. And we want to say if this is greater than the ratings for movie 2, we want to print out movie 1 was higher rated than movie 2. And if it's the other way around, else. It should be the other way around. Let's run the code and see how we did. Nothing happened. And remember, that's because we have created this function, but we haven't actually used it yet. We still need to call the function. Here, we'll call the function with compare movies. The ratings dictionary that we actually want to pass in is called movie ratings. And we just need to choose two movies. Now, if I run the code, it tells me that Star Wars has a higher rating than Batman. Awesome. We can double check that that's true. Up at the top, Star Wars has a 8.6 rating and Batman has a 7.5 rating. We can make this just a little bit better. All of our movies are stored as lowercase strings in the dictionary, but when we print them out, we probably want to title case them. So we can come here to all of our movies and just add the .title method. And let's run it again. Now we have a nice title. We could try to take this a little step further and we could actually calculate the difference between them, but I think this is a good place to leave it for today. Hopefully this was helpful. Good luck on today's bite.